Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Barroom Boys. I'm Mondo here with Hodska and Beav, and today we have a couple things to talk about, including Roger Federer retiring from tennis, shockingly today. We also preview the CFB matchups this weekend and week 2 of the NFL. We also have Hodska hosting a nice little trivia battle between Beav and I. Then we wrap all that up with a snake draft of tailgating stuff and things. So pretty interesting episode. Should be a good one. But boys, how we doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Right now I'm actually in a different location. You know me, always switching up the vibes. I'm in the room of our blacklisted ex-social media guy, Gary. Yeah.
Should we ask him a couple questions?
He's right here. Might as well, right? Do you have any questions lined up?
Yeah, I do actually. Put the camera on him.
All right, Gary, this is your moment to shine here.
Okay.
All right, Gary, there's been a lot of controversy about obviously you leaving the company. So what I want to know is what's your take on the Kyle Rittenhouse situation?
I don't fuck with him.
No, I'm kidding. But go ahead and tell everyone, why you left, because everyone's going to miss you. But we'll definitely have you on for interviews and stuff. But
Basically, I changed my major this semester officially to sports management. My grades up until this haven't been the best, so I've been trying to prioritize my school. Why are you putting it so close to my face? Prioritize my school. Also trying to better my own mental health and just find things that make me happy. So I just took some time for myself. So yeah.
There we go. So yeah, obviously we'll have Gary back on for interviews and stuff because those are always fun to do. I know he's always about doing it. But when the time comes, if he feels he's ready for it, we'll welcome him back in a smaller role, see if, what he can handle with time constraints. But
yeah, that was a pretty political answer, if you ask me.
Yeah. It's okay. Todd, how you doing?
Not too bad. Typical work day. That's about it, really.
Very nice. You got any question for Gare? No?
All
right. We'll leave it at that.
Always my time.
All right, boys, let's get into the biggest news that kind of broke over the past couple days. That is Mr. Roger Federer retiring from tennis after this next tournament. I mean, arguably the tennis GOAT, dude was just unreal with everything he did. Anytime you turn on tennis, that man was either in the finals or the semis and just incredible at everything. But what's your take on it?
Yeah, I mean, Roger Federer is a GOAT. He's retiring, but I don't think he's going to be leaving at all. I think he's going to be around the game for a long time, just kind of being like a global ambassador. But he's had a great career, man. One of the GOATs, one of the big three. I think seeing a 19-year-old winning the U.S. Open kind of made him rethink his future. He's had a bunch of injuries in the past, so I think it was a right time to call it.
Yeah, couldn't agree with Beav more. He's getting up there in age. He's made a fuck ton of money. Why not bounce? He's getting injured. Go back to your family life. He'll still be around the game. He'll be at every major tournament.
Yeah.
So.
But apparently Serena wants to come back now.
Well, yeah, Sabrina's doing the Tom Brady, oh, I'm retired, but who says that's retirement anymore?
Yeah, the little 3-month retirement window.
The retire, but I hate my family, so I'm coming back type of retirement.
Yeah.
We love those.
Yeah. Or it's just for money because she'll make so much more money.
Yeah.
She already has so much money.
Yeah.
Her husband is the founder of Reddit. So
yeah.
Yeah, I met him in Jupiter. I met both of them at food trucks one night, and they are honestly some of the most chill people I've ever met. We were just at a taco truck together, and I was just like, "Hey, you're Serena Williams, right?" She's like, "Yeah, I am." Nice to meet you. I was like, "It's nice to meet you too." I think you're amazing. I don't really watch tennis, but I think you're amazing. She's like, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah, I mean, sometimes they just want to be spoken to, not just run up to the camera all the time,
Yeah, I don't understand that. Like I just would rather talk to you.
Yeah, it definitely gets out of hand, especially today.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, should we talk about some football now? Enough tennis.
Fucking A, we will. All right, here we go. CFB matchups this weekend. Obviously, the slate is not as crazy as it was, but with that always seems to come chaos like it was last weekend. First matchup I want to talk, Oklahoma versus Nebraska. Oklahoma's number 6 seed. Nebraska's been struggling. They have a new coach at this point, interim guy, who is not a big Oklahoma fan. So, spread I think is 11, but it should
is.
be. I honestly could see a potential upset in this game, and I wouldn't be that surprised.
I don't know about an upset, but also shout out Nebraska for hiring the first Black coach
Mhm.
ever in any sport that they've had on campus. That's
Yep.
a momentous. This is a momentous
huge.
moment for the state of Nebraska, the Cornhuskers. So hopefully they continue this trend. Maybe it'll work out for them. Clearly, Scott Frost, the whitest name in college football, did not work out for him.
Yeah, I think Oklahoma is going to pounce them. The only reason that I could see Nebraska keeping it close is just because it's at home and they have a new head coach. But that's about it.
The
But
fans are going to be into it. That's for sure. Nebraska games are normally a time,
Yeah.
especially when they were good back in the 80s when they were winning absolutely everything.
Yeah.
I mean, do I think it's going to be an upset? Not really. Would I also be kind of shocked if there was? Not really. So it's one of those games that truthfully I think is closer than an 11-point spread. But obviously Oklahoma is going to be the favorite in that just because they're a way more dominant team.
Yeah. I'm looking at the stats right now. And so Nebraska has scored 36 points per game and like on average in the first 2 games to Oklahoma's 39. But the defense, Nebraska's given up 31 points per game on average, which is 169th in the country. And Oklahoma is giving up an average of 8 points per game, 14th in the country. So I think it's just going to come down to defense, and Oklahoma's defense is better. So
yeah,
take Oklahoma by 24.
Mm-hmm. So next game I want to get into, number 12 BYU versus number 25 Oregon. Now, Oregon suffered a brutal loss at the beginning of the season.
Mhm.
With that being said, I think that their ranking could be a little higher than what it is. But I truthfully think BYU is going to stomp Oregon. I don't think it's really going to be as close as the seeding predicts, but
yeah, riding high off a great win against Baylor last week. That was a great game. I also think they're going to beat Oregon. Oregon, they were just overhyped. One of those Pac-12 teams that was overhyped at the beginning of the season. They faced a challenge first week, and now they're just going to have to claw their way back. And this is another tough game for them. If they get 2 losses, they're done.
Yeah. It's funny how Oregon is favored in this game by 3.5 points, which
I know.
really makes sense to me.
That is interesting. Yeah.
I guess it's because they're at home and it's like BYU don't really play anyone too great besides like out of conference games. But I don't know. I have a weird feeling that Oregon's gonna win this one, but it's gonna be tight. It's gonna come down to like 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, turnover, something like that. So
yeah, should definitely be an interesting game. Probably one of the ones that I'll keep on most of the day, but we'll kind of see. It's one of 2 ranked matchups that we have. So obviously it's going to be a big coverage game.
Yeah.
Next game I want to talk about is the other big coverage game. Number 13 Miami versus number 24 Texas A&M. Texas A&M being at 24 is a tough look. Number 1 recruiting class, supposedly superstar team gets blown out, or not blown out, but beaten by App State. Might as well have been blown out. But do I think they deserve to go down to 24? I definitely do not. Especially if a team like the Gators only went down, 6 spots to 18. Then, Texas A&M should not be going that low.
Yeah, but the difference is the Gators lost to Kentucky, who's number 9 now, where Texas A&M lost to App State, who's unranked. That's the main difference.
But still
low. I mean, I'll still take Texas A&M at this game. They're favored by 6. Sat Kyle Field.
Yeah,
of
this is the game. This
college
is the game
football.
A&M gets back on track.
This is a
Yeah,
redemption
Very,
game.
very
for
tough
sure.
game for
Yeah.
Miami. I don't even think Miami's ever played A&M.
yeah.
Miami doesn't know. what
It's a
they're doing.
prime time like night game, 9 o'clock on ESPN or 8 o'clock if you're in Texas. So they're gonna go. That field's gonna be crazy.
Yep.
And I think Miami's overhyped too. I don't think Van Dyke is that good, but we'll see.
Mhm. Next game, we got number 22 Penn State versus Auburn.
Yeah, I mean, this might as well be a ranked matchup. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually take Auburn. I think Penn State's kind of overrated. I really don't think they should be that highly ranked. I honestly don't think they should be ranked. I really don't think they're that good.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna definitely take Auburn in this game.
Yeah, I think the one thing that's taking me towards Penn State is the fact that Auburn's quarterbacks are actual dog shit.
Mhm.
Looking at the stats in 2 games, their starting quarterback TJ Finley is thrown for 279 yards. That's combined in 2 games, a touchdown and 3 interceptions. Their backup quarterback has thrown for another interception. So their quarterbacks ratios are 1-4. They do have Tank Bigsby, who's a fucking beast, but turnovers are gonna kill him. I think Penn State and Singleton is fucking disgusting on Penn State.
Mhm.
So yeah, give me
True.
Penn State.
Yeah, but I mean, Tank Bigsby can do some work. He gets like 200 yards rushing, couple
Yeah.
touchdowns. That's the game right there. Make
Mhm.
or break
Yeah.
a few turnovers.
Uh-huh.
But they're playing at Jordan Hare. Last year, Auburn had to go to Happy Valley and they lost. I think it was relatively close. I got Auburn in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you, Beav.
Pull off the upset.
So final matchup that I kind of want to talk about, unless you guys have any more. But obviously, us being UF boys, USF versus UF. UF number 18 suffered a pretty embarrassing loss last week. Anthony Richardson got hurt, basically made him a 1-2 quarterback, couldn't hit his throws. So I think he's doing a lot better from the reports I heard. But I mean, this is a game to get back on track, really just kind of start the momentum back up in the right foot. And, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we pretty much learned about Anthony Richardson last year at USF when he was like 3 for 3 for 150 yards, scored on every touch he had.
Yeah.
Like Randy Moss, Viking numbers. But yeah, I mean, this is his game to get back on track. It's completely up to him. We're gonna win. Our defense will probably carry us to a win, or our running backs, whatever. Anthony Richardson can freewheel it. Billy Napier can freewheel it.
Yeah.
I'm expecting the Gators to put up 50 points at least.
Yeah, this needs to be a statement game from Florida to show that they're actual like competitors and compete with the big guys and not just be like, okay, we're just gonna coast by against USF.
Look,
I think
this needs to be a
win it, but,
blowout.
Yeah, they need to
this
buy
needs
at
to be
least
a
like
blowout.
40.
Mhm.
We need to be up by like 2-3 touchdowns at the half.
It's gonna be. I hope it's like a 45 to like 13 game. Like just kill them. And like the 13 points they scored is just like garbage time. Like when our backups come in. But
Last year it was closer than it should have been,
yeah,
especially in the first half.
yeah, because Emory Jones.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, we'll see. Night games have to be hype.
Definitely going to be a good matchup. Really hope Florida kind of turns it around this week. That was just brutal to watch last weekend. But let's move over to the NFL Week 2 preview. We give you our predictions on the games that are going to happen this weekend and one that's currently happening right now, which is the Chargers and Chiefs. So in this game, it's more of a toss-up than people think. I believe I haven't watched. I just got back home, but I think the Chargers were ahead 10-7 last time I checked.
It's halftime right now. 10-7.
I think the Chiefs are going to come back, get this dub. Mahomes is just too nice. I think he's just going to put the ball where he needs to around the field, and they're going to get a dub.
That first touchdown he threw was beautiful.
Oh. Yeah, the sidearm. That was disgusting.
You're going to see that on social media for the next week and a half.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know, but the Chargers look good. They're rolling on offense, low key.
They do, yeah. They're missing Keenan, but everybody knows Mike Williams comes out swinging in the first half of the season every year.
Bro, he's got 6 for 84 in the first half. Like,
No.
Steve, that's your boy right there. That's your boy.
Clemson
6
alum.
for 84. Look at
Should've
him
picked
go.
up.
so
Yeah.
yeah, I want the Chargers to win this game. So I'll take the Chargers. Just because also I'm rooting against because Beav has 2 Chiefs players that I'm playing him in fantasy. So
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
facing,
bad.
facing
Keenan,
Herbert and Eckler. It's kind of tough to root for the Chargers today.
I put Juju in at the flex in one of my leagues, so I'm just hoping that somehow Mahomes can find him. I don't think he has any receptions in the first half. Could be
he
wrong.
doesn't.
Mm,
It's been like all Kelsey and Hardman.
Yeah,
no surprise.
Juju has a catch for 4 yards.
What-
That's a
nice
stat.
1.4. Yeah,
Yeah.
great for me.
So
All right, over to Sunday's games where we got the first one to talk about. Jets at the Browns. I'm taking the Browns.
I'm hopping
I
on the
hate-
Browns train too. The Jets, like they just need to start scoring points, and that's not gonna happen as long as they have Flacco. They need Wilson back.
I'm on the Browns train until Deshaun Watson comes back, and then it's fuck the Browns full time. But until then, I'll hop on the train, bro. I don't care.
yeah, I think the Browns are gonna win this game, but I can see a sneaky backdoor cover from the Jets in terms
Oh
of
yeah, this will be a closer game than you think. I
yeah.
think the Browns probably sneak away with a nice little field goal to win or something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a
This is like-
touchdown game.
Yeah, like a 23-21, like 2-point game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
A
close.
witching hour.
Oh yeah, it is definitely gonna be a witching hour game. Next, we got Commanders at Lions. Give me the Lions. I love the Lions in this one. I think the Commanders, do they have good pieces? Yes. Do they have that grit factor? No, they do not. I think the Lions are just too tough. I think they're gonna, get the dub here.
I
Lions have been favored
yeah.
in like
Uh,
what 24 games or something.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Mhm.
I like the Lions here too, but that's on one condition. If DeAndre Swift plays, then give me the Lions. If he doesn't play, give me the Commanders.
But even then, Jamal Williams looked good last game, but he was also vulturing touchdowns, but he still didn't look bad at all. I
Yeah,
think
but
he was averaging 4 yards a carry.
but DeAndre Swift is elite, and that front seven is for Washington is a lot is a top front seven in the league. I think it's really underrated, and so I just think having DeAndre Swift and that change of pace back will be
Wasn't isn't Chase Young still out?
yeah, but they still have a bunch
I know
of,
they have Allen and all them, but
yeah. So
Yeah, I don't think Jamal Williams is a heavy load back.
yeah. No, he's more of like the third down, like 2 yards. Like, all right, just feed it to him and let him run straight.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And hit someone. He loves hitting someone and he loves to be hit. So it's coach's dream.
Very true. Next, we got the Bucks at the Saints. Just give me the Bucks. Not really much to talk about. Just give me the Bucks, bro. Like,
I don't know. The Bucks have a interesting history at
I'm
New
with you,
Orleans
Lee.
under Tom Brady. I think I'm gonna take New Orleans and Jameis Winston. He's gonna eat that dub this week.
Yeah.
Michael Thomas back. When was the last time you heard Michael Thomas's name on an
I think-
NFL Sunday?
bro, for real. I was sitting there looking at the TV. I was like, is that who I think it is? That Slant Boy right there?
Yeah, I mean,
TDs again?
you can hate Michael Thomas all you want, but at one point he led the league in receptions and yards.
Yeah.
I believe this was like not
He
even
had one of the
that
best
long ago.
NFL receiving
It's like
seasons of all
20,
time.
what?
Yeah,
19?
3-4 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's unreal.
yeah, he could still play. Jameis can sling it. They've got Kamara and they got a nice little defense. It's gonna be tough for Tom Brady for sure.
Yeah. And Tom Brady has struggled against the Saints when he's in the Bucks, and it's in New Orleans in the Mercedes-Benz. I like the
Yep.
Saints here.
Mhm.
It's gonna be close, but Jameis is gonna throw for 400 yards, have 4 touchdowns and 2 picks.
Yeah.
But that'll get the job done.
That sounds pretty accurate.
I mean, that's a hell of a take against
I'm
that
going-
Bucks D.
I'm going Will Lutz game-winning field goal as time expires. That's how we get that.
All right, next we got Panthers at Giants. Beav, I'll let you start this one off.
We beat the Panthers last year. First home game of the season. The fans are gonna be rowdy. Dable brought some signs of life into the Giants last week. They won a tough season opener at Tennessee. I think the Giants are gonna go 2-0. I don't think Baker's got that offense going yet.
Yeah, I like the Giants in this one as well. I think Saquon's going to have a day, and I think that ultimately the Panthers are so one-dimensional. If you stop Christian McCaffrey, they have no one else. So
We got Robbie Anderson maybe once or twice a game.
yeah, DJ Moore is good for 4 catches for like 30 yards, but yeah.
Yeah, as long as the Giants can ride Saquon, I mean, they can keep getting these kind of dubs, chalking
And
them
I don't
out.
know much about that Carolina defense, which
not
probably
that
means
good.
they're just mediocre.
They're
It's
not.
not what it used to be.
Yeah,
That's for
definitely
sure.
holes in it.
Yeah.
All right, next we got Patriots at Steelers. Hot, I'll let you take this one away.
Yeah, I'll take the Pats just with no TJ Watt running at us. I mean, they still have a good defense. Like Minka is probably the best free safety in the league right now. But I like it if Najee's questionable. So if he doesn't play, then yeah, we're winning by a lot. If he does play, I think we still win because he's going to be limited. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Najee's playing. I think he got the nod for Sunday. But without TJ Watt, it's gonna be tough for the Steelers D to kind of stop anything. I really
they
think
still
this is a
have
turnaround game for the Pats. Even though I'm a Dolphins fan, I do think the Pats are gonna get the dub here. Yeah, aside from that, Mac Jones just needs to show that he can put the ball where he needs to. And Bill just needs to stay on top of the play calling, because right now, I don't know who of the 18 coaches they have calling offensive plays, especially after last game. They got to switch it up because that was brutal.
Yeah. I mean, and the Patriots usually start out slow. I think we're the last week 1 games over like the last 10 years, we're 3-7. So we usually start slow out of the gate and then figure things out.
Mhm.
So I mean, I think we're 1-1 as Mac or no. Mac Jones is 1-1 in his openings. So but Brady, you know how good Brady was. He was 2-6 as the Pats. And for all those times in week 1. So we've just always been a slow starting team, but we'll pick it up. Belichick needs to just whip them at practice this week.
I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. It's a coin flip, but just because you said that, Hod. And also the Steelers normally get off the hot starts.
Yeah.
This is true. All right, next game we got Colts
Will
at
just scored,
Jags.
Beav.
What?
Mike Will just scored.
Hey, that's your boy, Beav. That's your boy right there.
Not my boy
Like
if I don't have
Will.
him on my team. I'm just a fan of his. It doesn't
8
really
for
matter.
113 and a tutty. He's going crazy.
One-handed catch, according to our ex-social media guy, Gary.
Yeah.
Oh, good for Gare. way to let us know, Adam Chef Gare. I appreciate it.
Adam Chef Gary.
All right, Colts
Gary,
and Jags. I mean, Colts came off a pretty rough looking tie. They cut Rodrigo this week. Pretty tough look for a young kicker like that to go out off something like that. But they're going to ride Jonathan Taylor to a nice little dub this week. I do think the Jags have shown some signs of life, especially after last week. But I don't think it's going to be enough to stop Jonathan Taylor, and Matt Ryan's going to start throwing doubts around the field.
I really want the Jags to start winning games. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I really want them to win games.
Yeah. I think the Jags win this one at home.
Really?
Win game.
I'm taking the Jags. Yeah. No Rodrigo. That's your kicker right there. Who's their kicker this week? That's the highest scoring player on the field.
Yeah, Matt Ryan looked like dog shit last week, I think. And Jacksonville's defense is actually pretty good on paper. And like they got some a very good young core. So I think they'll have what it takes if they just stop the box. And
yeah, they literally have Trevor Lawrence and ETN. If this was 2018, I mean, we wouldn't even be talking about the Colts.
Yeah, exactly. I like the Jags here at home.
Yeah. Next, we got Dolphins at Ravens. No offense to you, Hod, but this is the first real test for this Dolphins defense to see if they can contain a multi-dimensional quarterback with Lamar running all over the field. I do think that Miami will be able to lock them down, maybe not rushing wise, but passing wise. They're, arguably the top defense in the NFL at takeaways. On top of that, you have an unbelievable offense. Tua just needs to throw dots around the field. I think he'll be able to do it. Baltimore's defense is not that great on paper. There are a lot of holes, and I do think that Miami is going to pull this one out, although I think it'll be close.
Baltimore's D is great on paper.
No, I mean, there's a couple I don't know. In my eyes, I don't see how they're going to stop, both Tyreek and Jalen Waddle. I think one of those two is going to pop off. So that's why I say it's not that good, because I think that there's really an opportunity for them to, exploit it.
That's fair. I mean, Marlon Humphrey's probably gonna be shadowing Tyreek the entire game, so I think Waddle's gonna go off. But I see the Ravens winning this.
Yeah, this is
At home.
going to be a really good game. I'm going to take Baltimore, but the Dolphins might take this one out and surprise a lot of people around the league.
This is gonna be like the make or break game for Tua to show if he's legit or not. Because
I
this game's
agree.
gonna be close and it's
Right.
gonna come down to like 1 or 2 possessions. So it's gonna be on like how he does in like the fourth quarter.
There's some
Like,
dogs on that Baltimore defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple, but I think if he limits any kind of, turnovers and just manages the game, I feel like we can definitely lock down Baltimore's offense and pull it out. Because truthfully, Tua's a game manager. I mean, he's one of the best QBs in the league at doing that per se, but he's not going to light up the field, but he will work the game as he needs to. But we'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to be watching. It's going to be exciting for me. But on to, let's take a look into LA, where we got the Falcons facing the Rams. The Falcons, the Falcons, man. They're going to be an interesting team this year. They really are. But
Yeah, what's the spread on this game?
10. Rams are gonna the spread is Rams are favored by 10 in Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
I
Maybe
think
the
the Rams are definitely going to turn it around, but Atlanta's going to be an interesting team to watch. I don't think they're as bad as people say they are, but you're facing the Super Bowl champs coming off a pretty rough loss. That they locked it in practice all week. Give me the Rams in this. No real surprise there.
Cooper Kupp versus AJ Terrell is gonna be fun to watch.
That is going to be a good matchup.
Yeah, the Falcons barely lost last week, but they're going to take a big L this week, in my opinion.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey on Pitts.
Yeah, the Rams just need this game.
Next, we got
To Adam Schefter. Apparently, perfect Mahomes threw a pick.
Yeah, just did.
thanks,
Yeah,
Adam
Samuel
Schefter.
Jr.
Captain.
Next, we move down to San Francisco, where we see the Seahawks taking on the 49ers. 49ers coming off an abysmal performance last week, but hopefully there's not going to be any rain to interrupt them this time around, as we'll see Deebo Samuel kind of dominate this Seattle Seahawks team that embarrassed Russell Wilson. That's my prediction.
Yeah, another good game. Geno Smith, week 2. You think he's going to have like a little sophomore game slump? Or you think he's just going to continue his run?
Well, it's not a sophomore game. It's like,
as a starter, I guess you could say. He hasn't been a starter in years.
There's the away game too. I think it's going to be closer than a lot of people think.
Yeah,
I think DK Metcalf is going to go off, but so is Debo. It also depends on how they line up Debo. If they line him up more as a running back, then I think that's worse off for them. I think they need to line him up more as a receiver. That's where he's more dangerous.
yeah.
But,
I mean, they did lose to Chicago last week.
yeah.
Granted, the weather played a huge factor.
Oh,
Sure,
100%.
they're not happy about that. Trey Lance.
Kittle back?
Kittle's back.
I think he's questionable.
Yeah. All right. If Kittle plays, I like San Fran. If he doesn't, I'll take Seattle.
I am excited though, because this is going to be the first game that we actually really get to see Trey Lance air it out. Like he didn't really get to last game because of the weather. I'm going to be interested to see kind of what he's got in that arsenal.
Another good game, yeah.
So next we got the Bengals at the quarterback list, Dallas Cowboys. I mean, Bengals suffered a pretty brutal loss last weekend. Joe Burrow did not look that great. But, second half he turned it on, and I think he's going to carry that second half performance over into this game. Dallas, I don't know what they're going to do for quarterback. There's so many different players on the table right now. I think they're going to go Cooper Rush. Is that what they're deciding? So
yeah, they haven't gotten anybody else.
For this week yet. They haven't declared the starter, but he's most likely because he just came in for Dak when he got hurt the other night. So
I can't wait for Sunday night's episode recording when the Cowboys are 0-2.
Yeah. That's gonna be great.
That'd be great.
Bengals are winning this one by 20.
Stephen A. Smith and then Beav right below it in terms of people I like to see when the Cowboys lose. All right, next we got the Texans taking on the Broncos. Texans looked pretty good last week. I don't think that they're going to be able to keep that up. I think the Broncos are going to turn it around. Russell Wilson, this is 100% a statement game for Russell Wilson. This is going to be the make or break on the move to Denver. And, I mean, he better show up because otherwise he's going to look horrible.
Yeah, it's at home. I like Denver in this one by like 17, 20 points.
Yeah.
I agree. Taking Russ.
Yeah.
He's got to win this one.
I think Surtain's just going to lock up Brandon Cooks, and that's basically all you have to do on Houston's offense. So,
and they got to find a way to stop Dameon Pierce now.
Well, Dameon Pierce stopped by what's his face? Who was the other running back?
Rex Burkhead.
Yeah, Rex Burkhead.
Right. I thought their coach said he was going to try to feed him more.
I mean, Rex Burkhead's just so versatile. Like,
I remember there's one year in fantasy I picked up Burke's head off of waivers, just threw him in because my line up was depleted, and he had like 3 touchdowns, career game.
That's the kind of guy he is, man. He's there when you need him.
Yeah. So who knows? He might do the same. He gets a lot of receptions.
He does. He's a two-way running back for sure. Next, we got the Cardinals taking on the Raiders. This is honestly a coin flip game to me. I could go either way. There's good arguments for both sides. I think I'm leaning more towards the Raiders this game, though. Especially at home.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm taking the Raiders. Cardinals lost pretty good last week.
Yeah, their defense looked like dog shit, and that's the only that's the only reason. Their offense didn't even perform that well, too. I mean, that one guy led the guy in receptions, Dortch or whatever the hell his name is. So
yeah, they don't have Hop anymore. They don't have Kirk. So
yeah. So I think they're struggling. Kyler's still Kyler. I think he'll make it close, but I think that Devontae Adams drops 150 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. Another silky smooth game from Devontae. He played well last week too.
His routes are just too clean, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next, we take a look at Sunday night's matchup where we have superstar Darnell Mooney's Bears taking on Aaron Rodgers' Green Bay Packers.
The 1-0 Bears at the winless Green Bay Packers.
This is the worst
This
Sunday
is
night.
somehow a Sunday night game. Are you shitting me, bro?
They should just move the Cards Raiders up to Sunday. What are they doing here?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter because it's the rivalry in Lambeau, first game in.
The NFL will literally have like insane matchups and like the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock slates, and then pull off this shit.
Yeah.
Bears Packers on Sunday night.
I'm beating Adam Schefter to the punch. Patty Ice just threw a tutty.
To who?
I don't know. I just got the fantasy.
I'm behind. Fuck.
He threw it to Justin Watson, whoever the hell that is, 41 yards.
I'm behind.
I do not know.
We'll catch up.
I'm like 2 plays behind. Shit.
Bro, I really don't want to watch this Sunday night game.
I'm
This
not-
is so
I'm not
bad.
watching it.
Packers are gonna win this game.
Bro,
Aaron
I
Rodgers-
hope so. Like,
Yeah.
I hope they do. Aaron Rodgers, if they're down at half, he might retire mid-game. I wouldn't be surprised. Like,
Go ahead, Chef Garrett. What do you gotta say?
None. Aaron Rodgers is gonna do enough ayahuasca before that game to see God himself. So hopefully he can turn that shit show around.
Pretty good input.
great
All right.
insight from Adam Schefter, as always.
Dude, my flag keeps.
All right, next we move over to Monday night, where we actually have 2 matchups, a shocking double for Monday. We have the Titans at Bills. I mean, Bills they truly look unstoppable. I think that they're gonna beat them by at least 10. I think
Yeah.
Derrick Henry is gonna have a good game, but it's not gonna be enough to stop the Bills.
Yeah, it's not really often when you have a unanimous number 1 team in the NFL just after a week of football. But
Yeah.
if it's anybody, it's the Buffalo Bills right now.
Yeah.
Titans, they didn't look good. They obviously they lost to the Giants last week. It says a lot about where they're at early in the season.
Or it says a lot about where the Giants are at. Maybe
It
they're
does.
not that
It does.
bad.
It does.
Told you, Mondo was always hating on Beav and I for our takes.
Bro, that was a joke. I was
I said
just
this is
I was
Daniel
kidding.
Jones'
I-
year.
Yeah,
it was-
okay, yeah.
Talk about a guy who has everything to lose. Daniel Jones. If he doesn't win this year, he's a backup quarterback out of the league in 2-3 years.
You say if he doesn't win this year?
If he doesn't win a respectable amount of games, yeah.
All right. Final matchup from this week's slate. We got the Vikings taking on the Eagles in Philly.
This is the best game of the weekend by far.
This is going to be incredible to watch. And it truthfully, like, I know we say games are a coin flip. This is a coin flip. You got 2 dominant offenses. You got dominant receivers, dominant. I almost said dominant QBs. Then I remembered there's Kirk Cousins on the other team, but
Dude, Kirk Cousins out of
he
play.
looked good last game. I'll give it to him, but
There's a reason that Kirk Cousins has 98 play action pass on Madden.
this is gonna be tough.
I'm going Eagles on this game, but I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to come down to like a final drive, and I think is whoever has the ball last is going to go like score a field goal or something to win. I like I like the Eagles just because their defense is slightly better than the Vikings, in my opinion. Their cornerbacks are better, so I think that's going to play a big factor because it'll be Slay on probably Justin Jefferson, which will be an exciting matchup to watch. So
Yeah, Slay's a great corner, but Justin Jefferson's the best football player in the world
Yeah.
right now.
And then you got Dalvin Cook too.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna go Vikings. I think they're gonna take the road upset.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's this week's slate. Now let's move over to Mr. Hodska, who's gonna present this week's trivia to everybody.
No, that's a good one.
Now, disclaimer before we start. He said, hold on, let me pull up the quote. He says, "No cap, this is about to be the best trivia we've done. It's about to be a banger." So, Hod, we're gonna hold you to this.
High expectations.
It's gonna be the most fun one for sure.
Oh,
It's gonna
okay.
be chaotic. It's gonna be hectic. I'm gonna have to explain some shit before we start to clarify everything and how we're doing it. But
All right.
can I share my screen?
Yeah, I think you should be able to.
Okay. Before, look away so I can pull it up.
Put Gare on.
I gotta move this shit. Okay, hold on. Keep looking away.
Yeah.
Keep looking away. I gotta move this now. Okay. We're good.
Oh Lord.
All right.
And I want to hop in on this one.
So
Lyric.
yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
You can't help me though.
I'm
You're
not gonna
fired,
help
bro.
you.
What are you even doing sitting next to me?
Fuck you, Gare.
So it's 15. There's 15 questions. It's a different song for each or a different lyric. So it's gonna be like, it's gonna be basically there's gonna be a lyric showing up, and then it's going to be a continuation of the lyric. So it's going to say like something, 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 dot, 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 and the whatever is the lyric behind it is the answer. So like the next
We don't have the actual music to it, right? We're not gonna get copyrighted or anything.
Nope.
I
it's
think
just the
we should have
lyric.
Hod sing the song to us.
I'm not singing the song. So how it's gonna work
Maybe a
is
hum or two.
I'll sing it.
whoever like say Mondo answers first and gets it wrong, then he can't answer again until Beav answers. If you guys, because I'm not giving you the song name or who it's by, it's just a random lyric. You've definitely heard the songs before and heard the lyric. I didn't make it that hard.
Okay.
You might not know the lyric, but you've definitely heard the song. After two, both of you guess twice, and if you haven't gotten it yet, I will put a picture of the album cover of whatever the song is on will pop up to help you if you're like struggling out. Oh, I don't know what song it is. So that might help. It's also going to be, you get 4 guesses each. And if none of you get the lyric exactly on the spot, I'm taking like the closest person to it. So say that you get like 1 word off, I'm still going to say it's incorrect, but you still could get the point if that makes sense.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I want a disclaimer on the record. I have only been listening to podcasts over the past like month. Just want to throw that out
It's
there.
songs you all should know. If you don't know
Okay.
any of these songs, I'm kind of disappointed with you, but the lyrics you might not get.
All
Some
right.
are tricky. All right. First one. Oh, hold on. Let me keep score.
Are you reading them first?
Yes, I'm
No?
reading him
Okay.
first. Let me read out the full lyric and then you can answer. Okay. First one. I'm surfing on the beat.
That's my lyric. Call me Kelly Slater.
That is a point.
What are we doing here? What the fuck is this?
Great.
Beav is up 1-0.
What?
I got 2
This is
bitches, one for now and one for later.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Next one.
I'm
There's
not
only
going
one
to
Beav one on
these.
that. I had to throw it on there. All right. There's nothing that 100 men or more can ever do.
Oh, I know. Oh my God. Fuck.
This sounds like Coldplay, but I know it's not.
It's not Coldplay. I'll give you that hint. If
Nothing
you guys are
now.
struggling, I can put up the album cover if you unanimously both want it.
Wait, bro, I got the sentence song in my head. I'm just can't think of the next line.
Well, the tune you did it in was wrong.
You know the song. You both know the song.
Yeah.
Oh, I know this song.
Is it Philip Phillips?
No.
The man made like one song.
All right, Mondo has to answer. If he doesn't get it,
I
then
bless the rains down in Africa.
that is correct.
Oh,
Give it to me.
man, I feel bad that I didn't get that.
Bro, that was kind of hard. I was trying to put a rhythm to it and it finally matched up.
Yeah.
They're all, I will say, they're all pretty like popular lyrics. Like it's not like the most random lyric in the song. Like they're kind of like standout lyrics, or at least like maybe the top part that I read out isn't, but the lyric after you should know. Like you like will know from the song. All right. 1-1. Question or number 3. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace.
Oh, fuck.
All right, it's Halo by Jordan Sparks. Yeah. Baby, I can see your halo.
That is correct.
Oh, Beyonce. Fuck.
It's Beyonce.
Yeah.
That is
That was Jordan Sparks.
She did the Battlefield song.
Battlefield.
good one, B. Shout out Beyonce and Halo. That's a bop.
Queen B. Yeah.
All right. 2-1 B. Next one. You can't say pop without smoke.
Uh-oh. I know this one.
I'm from the floor. I'm from the four. Where
Nope.
they tote.
Nope.
You can say pop without the smoke. Up on the floor as well. The crib, so they turn bright. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Well, yeah, good thing you're not playing, Gary.
Yeah, well, fuck you. You wish I was.
No, I don't.
Beav, I will say
Fuck.
you had the wrong song there.
Okay. He says it in multiple songs, I guess.
What?
I will give you.
Unless this isn't Pop Smoke.
I'll give you a hint. Pop Smoke does not sing this lyric on the song.
Hard.
Okay, I think it's Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
right?
Isn't it like? So you fill up your lungs with diamonds, I make you choke.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
What? Oh, no. I know what it is. Never mind. Hard. You gotta let me finish it if they don't get it right.
So
Yeah.
fill up with your lungs, my diamonds will make you choke.
Oh, there you go.
That is it, I believe.
Fucking
Can't
hell,
say
this
fuck
is
it
so
up.
hard. This is so hard, bro.
That's demeanor,
Well,
right?
your lungs, my
Yeah.
diamonds make you-
Yeah, I knew it was Dua Lipa because I know she had a song with Pop Smoke. I think after he died, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Demeanor. It's a bop.
Damn. That
This
was a
is
good
the
one.
one
Bob.
Lip was obsessed with.
My
Yeah.
demeanor is meaner than yours.
So clap for the
Yeah.
encore.
Yeah, exactly. All right. 2-2.
Yeah.
Number 5.
That was good.
And by now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do.
Man, this is like you've heard it, but like you're making it good, Hod. I'll give you that.
I know what song it is. We hear it at every tailgate.
Well, I'll put this on there then.
There's gonna be the dance that goes so back to you.
Oh,
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do.
About you now with the ending.
Beav gets it.
Fuck.
I'm giving it to Beav because he said the whole lyric and then Mondo just said it. Well, Beav also said it.
The album cover really helped. Yeah,
The
album
rest
cover
of that
really
plus about you now. I think I get half a point. Come on.
All right. Beav is up 3-2. Next one. Now guess who? Here's a clue.
helped. This is a lyric.
Yes.
it's Jack Braverman. He smells like poo.
That'd be a
He
bar.
came to ball and his wife beater lost his Nike shoe.
That is correct.
What?
Cinderella Man, Eminem.
Oh my God. What the fuck
That's a
from
good
the
one,
raft?
Mondo.
Hey, I was a big Eminem fan. I want that on the record.
That's a good one.
Eminem was my dog.
Yeah. I pulled the lyrics from I think like Genius, and they have like the ad lib, like, now guess who? Hey, here's a clue. Hey. I just-
Oh,
I think that's why I was like kind of stumped at the beginning because I didn't have the ad lib off.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I took him out. All right, 3-3. Next one, number 7, almost halfway there. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by?
Because you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you.
tonight. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
God damn, Gary, you really got to ruin everything.
Man,
I
fuck.
mean, Gary, you want to shut the fuck up?
I'm gonna give it to Beav because he was just saying it. So yes, it is Vanessa Carlton.
He got it right.
I did.
But you didn't let him finish the tonight part, even though he was gonna say it.
Oh
He
shit.
was waiting for the pause. This is like a 3-second pause.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
God.
All right, 4-3. Question 8. Smiled with the rising sun.
Is this Bob Marley?
With 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep,
That is correct.
singing a sweet song.
3 little birds.
We always do.
All right.
Singing, this is my message to you.
All right.
Don't
So
worry.
8 questions in, 4-4. It's a close game.
About
Halfway home, 7-1 left. All right, next one.
Every little thing.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot, looking extra fly.
Till the
For the day I die, I'm gonna touch the sky.
Oh,
Correct.
That was close. I don't know whoever you want to give that to.
that was Mondo.
They're both
For
incorrect.
the day I die, I'm gonna touch the sky. It's not
That-
till it's 4.
That's what it is.
For the
That's
day I die. Oh fuck.
for the day I die.
What did I say?
I was debating.
Now I
Paul-
got Bob Marley in my head, bro.
I was debating pulling like the dickhead move of saying like, for the day you die, you're gonna touch the sky. Like that's time it said it once in that song, but made it chorus. All right, Mondo's up 5-4. Number 10. Turn up the music. Turn down the lights.
What?
I got a feeling I'm gonna be all right. Lizzo, right?
Don't you dare quote Lizzo on our show.
Bro, that's literally Lizzo.
Come on.
It's not Lizzo. That's literally about damn time. Is Hot frozen?
Yeah, I think Hod might be frozen. I don't think that's Lizzo though, bro. It can't be. Hodsko would
It's her
not
new song.
pick Lizzo. I don't know her new song, bro. I'll be honest.
R.I.P. Hod.
God.
Turn up the music. I think it's Chris Brown.
No, it's not. That's not how that song goes. That song's like turn up the music, just turn it up louder. Turn up the music.
Hod.
Ayo by Chris Brown.
Where the fuck? We lost Hod.
Ayo.
No,
That's tough.
Bro, that's such a cliffhanger. You can't leave me on Lizzo like that.
Dude, it wasn't Lizzo.
I'm telling you, it was Lizzo.
it's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a
Sentimental to pump me up.
Where does she say turn up the music, turn down the lights?
Feeling fussy, walking around in my Balenciagas.
It's that, isn't it like the beginning of it?
I think it's like turn up the music,
Turn down the lights. Yeah, we got that. We could be a music act. Where the Hod? I need you back, bro. I need to know if I'm right.
We need to finish this show.
Hod needs to get back here.
I'm surfing on the beat. Call me Kelly Slater.
We got a text from Hod saying, I don't know what the fuck just happened. And we don't either.
You unplug the shit.
The dangers of podcasting.
Turn up the music. Oh, I know. Hod, where are you? Come back to us. I'm gonna call him and ask if it was correct.
Turn down the lights. We're gonna set this party off right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Am I right?
Okay, I think my Wi-Fi just cut out. I think I'm good now.
It wasn't Lizzo, was it?
Is it Lizzo?
It is Lizzo. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh.
Let's go.
That wasn't the lyric though.
Yeah, it's I got a feeling I'm gonna be all right.
Okay, that's the lyric. You
Yeah,
said
that's
gonna
what I
first.
said.
What I
You
said.
said gonna first. I'm gonna be
Oh.
all right. That's
Oh,
all right.
well, thanks, Hod.
Well, all right, hold on. Look away because it's like bugged out. So it's
Bro, I
gonna...
can't believe you picked Lizzo.
Dude,
Bro, that song's a bop.
song's all over TikTok. What do you want me to do?
Exactly. All right. Hold on. Yes, so it is.
What the fuck is that album
He
cover?
was sitting here going, "It's not Lizzo." I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, trust it is.
It's Lizzo. All right, so it's 6-4 Mondo. Or no, yeah, 6-4, 5 questions left. All right, next one. Cause I'm as free as a bird.
Damn. Like I'm Kelly Slater.
Would you like the album cover unanimously?
Sure.
Mondo, would you like it as well?
Sure.
All right.
It's Freebird.
That's the song. It's not the lyric.
Things just couldn't be the same because I'm free as a bird.
That was beautiful.
Thank
This is
you.
the chorus of Freebird. It's just,
And there's a bird you cannot change.
What the fuck? You got it.
all right.
Guitar solo, god tier. Like,
All right. 7-4. Mondo's up. Beav's got to
Fair
win all
cards,
4
man.
right to win. He's got to at least basically if he drops a point, he loses.
panic.
So he's got to just go all 4. All right. Next one. One day you're screaming you love me now.
The next day, you're so cold.
There you go, B. That
Holy
is
Grail, right?
correct.
Holy Grail.
Holy Grail.
Lou told me to remind you beavers. Oh,
Talk that shit you're talking about. I'm
I'm
the
the beaver.
What a great song.
Caught him.
All right, Beav.
Damn,
7-5. 3 questions left. Next
All
one.
right, beav.
Then I'm make you swallow your pride.
I'm gonna make you feel like I'm the only girl in the world.
That is incorrect.
What?
Ooh.
Oh,
I
I want to make you feel.
Want you to make
I'm
me
the only girl in
feel
the
like
world.
I'm the only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one that you ever love.
Is this for bonus points?
Here's the thing.
Cause
Because
Hog gave me the dub.
well, here no, because
What?
I mean, here's the thing. So Beef started it and said it. And
He
then
said it wrong.
No, he said it right. The second part, but he just didn't say the final 2 words. So I don't know what the hell.
Well, I said
what were the
I
final 2 words
finished
that I
it
didn't say?
about you now, and then you didn't give
I
me the
want to
point.
make you feel like I'm
that's
the only
me.
girl in the world. I said that.
There's not an I'm gonna make you feel. You're
No, he
wrong.
said
There's
no.
not
it's-
an I wanna either.
Oh, well, technically, Beef already guessed, so it is Mondo's point. True.
Give
But he
it
said
to
it
me.
wrong. He
What?
said, I want you to make me feel.
No, I didn't.
I want to make you feel. That's what you said.
No, it's want you to make me feel.
That's not what you said. We need to
I
pull up
didn't-
the instant replay.
Pull up the tape, Beav. Don't be a sore loser. You're wrong.
I just want to make it closer than it is.
You
I
still
think I
have
got that one.
points you can make up. You're just spinning.
No, I don't. I can't
Alright.
afford to lose another point.
All right. Next one. You live for the fight when it's all that you've got.
That's all you got, beav. Is a fight. Because you suck ass.
Yeah, for the fight. What is all that you got?
Everybody.
Is it just whoa, we're halfway there? Whoa, we're living on a prayer.
Is that really the line?
That is incorrect.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
Whoa, living on
On
a
a
prayer.
prayer.
You live for the fight.
And it's all that you got.
It doesn't make a difference.
Whether you make it doesn't
make
make
it
a
or
difference
not.
whether we make it or not.
Beav got that one.
Gary's just pissed because I keep shitting on him for
Well,
not
they're
doing
both incorrect.
Oh, well, I mean, Beav said it first, so that's why I said that.
They're both incorrect.
You live for the fight when it's all that you got.
Oh!
Look,
There.
there's another line in between that.
We've got each other, and that's all right for us. So give it a shot.
That is incorrect. All right.
What?
Beav has one guess left. Mondo has two.
That's crazy.
How is it not? Oh, we're halfway there.
That is incorrect.
That's got to be the answer.
That is incorrect.
What?
Slippery when wet.
Give you a hint. One of you said it, but you said it wrong. One of you said it earlier. I'm not telling you which one of you said it or when you said it, but one of you said it and was one word off.
We've got each other, and that's all right for love.
No,
That is incorrect.
I know it now.
It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not.
That is incorrect. I'm giving the point because Beav was one word off. It is, whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
What did I say? That was off.
That Beav and I hit that like 8 separate times.
You both said, whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. You included a word
No,
before.
Oh
there
my
was a time when
God.
you didn't say that.
I mean,
Well,
Hod, we're
Beav
pulling
got
these
the-
out of our ass.
true.
Give us a break.
Anyway, Beav got the point.
I'll take the point.
All right, 8-6. Last one.
I already lost.
Yeah, because of the other thing. I would see if only Beav got that one, because this is the I made this so it'd be like hopefully close, because this ending one is gonna be so funny. All right.
Hey, double or nothing.
I mean,
No.
All right.
I'm taking my dub.
Last one. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Spent 10 racks on a new chain.
Ooh,
My bitch
My
love
bitch
do
love do
cocaine.
cocaine.
yeah.
Both incorrect.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
That is incorrect.
I literally know it.
Spend 3 racks on a new chain. My bitch love do cocaine.
Ooh.
That is incorrect.
Something about
Here is
grandma,
the
right?
album cover.
No shit. Huh? Who would have thought that's the album cover? This motherfucker, bro.
Moline costs more than your rent.
Ooh.
Your mama still live in a tent.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's spend 3 racks on a new chain.
That is not the lyric.
Spent 10 racks on a new
Is
chain.
it Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang?
That is incorrect. But close.
Is it Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang,
Gucci gang,
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang?
Beav, correct. 3 Gucci gangs.
Yeah. That's right.
I mean, you see this?
Gucci
They're
gang,
trying to
Gucci
screw
gang,
me
Gucci
over here. Luckily, I
Beav said
caught
3
the
Gucci.
dub.
You said 4 Gucci gangs.
I
Beav
said 3 the second. I read the lyric out.
I said it first.
Well, yeah, Beav said it first because you read the lyric out.
Whatever. Hold the
You
L.
still
Let
won.
me pull up the wheel.
It's a heartbreaking wheel for me because I felt like I was so close.
I thought that was a good one. Some fun.
That was good, Hod. I was very impressed. It was difficult, but I was impressed.
I told you would know all the songs. Some of the lyrics were trippy, but
Marlene caught
I had fun. I had fun making that.
I'm still live in a tent.
Yeah. Still saying don't sip meds.
Okay, Beav. Let me pull this up for you.
I hope you get fucked on, Beef.
All right. Any last words, Beav?
Go ahead and spin it.
One chip challenge, baby. Let's go. Oh, I hope to God you get it. Oh, I hope you fucking get it.
Pool belly flop.
That's not too bad.
It could have been much worse.
Yeah, you're lucky in Gainesville where it's still like 90 degrees. In Connecticut, it's 70, so that'd be tough.
That'd be
that one's
brutal.
tough. The only thing is, like, I don't know. I might have to like pre-record that or something because the pool is like,
Yeah,
I gotta
exactly.
shoot there and stuff.
Yeah,
You
just
like Alice.
you just record a video and just send it, and then we'll just post it on social media. It doesn't have to be live for the episode.
All right, I can do that.
Just do it before the next episode. Just do it this
Oh
weekend.
my God.
I'll try.
Oh my God.
I'll do it tomorrow, maybe.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Now let's move it over to a snake draft for today. Today we have what is it, like everything that makes a tailgate great, or
Just the best things at a tailgate.
best things at a tailgate.
Yeah.
All right. I won
God.
last draft, so this time around we're gonna go Beav, Hod, then myself.
Okay.
So Beav,
All right.
you're on the clock.
So my 1-1 for the best things at a tailgate, I'm gonna go with ice cold beer.
Yeah.
Tailgate staple. I mean, it's how you survive.
Yeah.
How you drink, how you hydrate on a Saturday or Sunday, whatever tailgate you may be at. Ice cold beer. Doesn't matter what kind. Doesn't matter how you consume it. Just got to be ice cold.
I like that answer. I mean, yeah, it's pretty unanimous. I think there's two like debates for 1-1, and it's beer, and the one I'm about to pick, which is music.
Mhm.
Can't have a tailgate without music.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, next for my picks, I'm gonna go the boys. Can't have a good tailgate without the boys.
That's true.
It is true.
You can't have a good tailgate without food.
At least like one boy. If it's
Well-
like a family tailgate, you need like a boy with you, just like to
Look,
lighten the vibes. To lighten
you
the vibes.
need your boys around you to create the vibes. The rest will unfold as it should. Then you also need good food, whether it's Trina's food on game day or whether you're ordering something to come, to the
Okay,
house
bro,
for a
bro,
tailgate.
I'm gonna be like that guy. You can't just pick food.
Bro, you pick beer.
Yeah, but
Just shut the fuck up. You
True.
pick beer. You
That's
can't
true.
if you want that, you can't judge food.
I'm gonna judge food.
No, I'm vetoing.
All right.
Wait, I got a question for Mondo.
No, Gary. No.
No, Gary, you're fired.
What's your favorite tailgate food?
What's my favorite?
Yeah.
Burgers.
Why?
Why not?
Oh no, I was just wondering.
Burgers and wings are my tailgate foods, Gary.
All
It's
right.
fire.
All right. With my next pick, I'm gonna go with taking shots.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Hi, do you remember when we had that early morning tailgate and you and I had to take a shot?
Yeah.
And we kind of struggled a little bit.
Yeah. I think I yacked after that one. It was an
All right,
8 a.m. That was like a 7:30 a.m. shot.
Bro, it was 7:30 Jack Daniels shot. That was awful. That was so miserable.
No, the thing is, I don't even think it was a shot. I think it was two shooters, which made it.
It
even worse.
was two shooters from the formal cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awful.
Probably nice and warm too.
Bro,
Yeah.
Hod and I looked at each other and just ran to the bathroom.
I'm gonna work-
Just ran
There's
to the
probably nothing
bathroom.
worse than a warm shot, especially that early in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so bad, Beav.
But,
All
yeah,
right, so food, I guess, is off the fucking list. So
Yeah. Just like beer.
I'm gonna go with good weather.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
Especially in Gainesville,
This is
you
the
get
worst one we've done, bro.
some rainy days, some cold days, but a nice sunny day, you can't beat it.
Mhm.
This is crazy.
And then my next is when your team wins.
True.
Yeah. I mean, come on. When your team loses, the tailgate instantly just gets a lot worse. The best tailgates are always when your team wins, for the most part.
Yeah. My third pick is going to be the middle of the tailgate in terms of time. Because it's always a slow start and then people
Yeah.
always leave early. The middle is the best part.
Middle to end, like
Yeah.
leading up to the climax.
Yeah.
Yeah, middle end.
All right. My third pick, I'm going to take the girls that come to the tailgates. Always makes a tailgate 10 times better when you got the girls around you.
Yeah.
And then my next pick, it's always more fun when you can play some beer games.
Your games, drinking
Beer
games.
games.
Yep.
Yep. My next one isn't necessarily like a thing that we would do in college, just because everyone in college basically roots for the same team in the same school. But since it's just tailgating in general, this can apply to just like a game that you go to on the road or like professional and stuff. So I'm gonna go with talking shit to other teams' fans.
Yep.
Just chirping, like walking by on the way to the stadium or something like that, or you're tailgating and there's like opposing team fans right beside you, and you just talk your shit, get into some fights. It's fun.
Yeah. All right. With my next pick, I believe this is my fourth pick. I'm gonna go with watching football, like on a TV at the tailgate or like on your phone, just keeping up with a close game from like the noon slate or like the afternoon slate if you got a night game. There's always a good college football game on a Saturday. There's always at least one that you're watching, paying close attention to. And if you got it on the TV at the tailgate, even better.
It's fair.
And then my next one is the drunk stories the next morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Maybe not exactly at the tailgate, but you know, if you get drunk enough or you're around people that have had a little too much to drink and probably have more fun than you, there's always a story.
Mhm.
Yeah. I was similarly gonna be like a thing of mine but that's gonna be my fifth pick is just the state of being drunk. You don't give a single fuck in the world what's going on.
Good pick.
Because there's been so many times where it's just like so many instances where I like, oh, grades come out during a tailgate and I see my grade. I'm like, I don't care. I'm hammered. Or it's like, oh, my bet loses mid tailgate. I don't care. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, just
So,
the buzz.
yeah, exactly. The adrenaline and the rush of being
Yeah.
drunk makes it everything better.
My final pick, and it's the best thing ever when it happens. It's the leftover beer after a tailgate. So when we wrap up at the house and we snag those little extra cold ones, bring them back to our rooms, drink during the game, or whether you're at a tailgate with the family, everyone goes and watches the game, you steal the cooler and go watch the game. The leftover beer after a tailgate is unmatched.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go through it real quick. Beav, you took beer, good weather, team wins, watching football, and the drunk stories. Had, you took music, taking shots, middle of the tailgate, talking shit, being drunk. I'll probably have to change the talking shit to like chirping or something.
Yeah, just say chirping.
Chirping
Just say
opponents.
chirping other team fans.
Opposing fans. Yeah.
And
Chirping
then I went with partying with the boys, food, the girls, beer games, and leftover beer.
All right. Got a
Honorable
few
mentions.
honorable mentions. I don't know about you guys. Just have like a couple.
Okay.
Well, the first you mentioned the leftover beer. I'm gonna go leftover food. Like, let's say you just threw something on the grill. You got like pulled pork leftovers or whatever to save it for the next day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Something good to have. Chips and dip, that goes along the lines of food. And I also have meat on the grill.
Yeah, one of mine was gonna be grilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also like tailgating games, like cornhole.
Yep. Yeah,
like
cornhole
playing
was
cats, slinging the
cornhole
disc.
was honorable mention for me as well.
What was
Kinda took my
playing
pick.
football? Like,
Tossing a pigskin. Yeah.
yeah.
Slinging the Duke.
Ripping a
Tossing the
fat piss.
rock.
Ripping a fat piss. That's an honorable mention. Bro.
Ripping a fat piss.
Oh yeah.
Bro, hold up. How are we gonna keep going without mentioning the tack yak? The boot and rally, bro.
Yeah, the boot and rally.
Yak and rally. Yeah.
A classic staple.
Console hockey or with the fingers. Yeah, no, that's a different analogy.
Hold up.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Something ain't right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Beav loves some
Um,
tonsil hockey.
I was just trying to think of something else to say when you pull trig. I could have just said pull trig. Yeah. Think about
Hey,
it.
game day.
College game day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. NFL Sunday.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forget it's not just college stuff.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, Beav kind of covered those because he said like watching other games.
Yeah.
yeah, but I didn't really mean the morning shows. Like game day is a tailgate staple for sure.
Getting woken up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess.
The one guy that
waking up yourself.
Dancing.
the
Maybe.
one guy that comes to the tailgate with a fifth and makes you delete it.
Yeah, the one guy that just gets everybody fucked.
Yeah.
The one alumni who makes you give a house tour in the middle of the tailgate. Those are always great.
Yeah.
There's some good ones.
You know, when the girls steal stuff out of the house, like a composite or your clothing, aka Dan Mazzo.
Yeah. The after party, if there is
After party, yeah.
Low key, bro, the post tailgate nap. That's incredible. What some of the best sleep you'll get. But when you wake up, you're miserable.
Yeah. I think we covered all the bases, honestly.
Yeah. I think we did too. I think we did a good job.
Good job, gentlemen.
Woohoo. We did it.
All right. Well, that's going to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video with everyone you know. It really does help us grow. And we will see you guys on Monday.
Peace.
See you guys.
Peace.